Before lunch, we talked about what characters we're going to be comparing and contrasting. You had, or at this point, already written the two characters you chose to write about. You wrote about the reactions that they had. Some were calm, some were worried, some were reactive, some were proactive. Now you're going to prove your point. My advice, I would go ahead and fold this to where the only thing you see is the first character. And let me explain. I know, and yours is different, I know my first character is going to be Esperanza. Again, yours is different. I know that during the fire, she did nothing because she was confused. Now I'm about to prove it. I have two textual evidence that I need to look for, both proving that she did nothing or that she was confused. Do you understand so far? Okay. Then I'm going to tell you how I feel about her based off the two textual evidence I found. You guys already did this. You've done this with your character reaction note catcher. What we're doing is we're trying to refresh our memories. After I'm done with Esperanza's side, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to talk about Miguel's side. Again, your characters may be different. Miguel, his reaction, he jumped into action. Then I'm going to find two sentences. I'm going to write page 204. It says, and I'm going to find a sentence that proves that he jumped into action. And then I'm going to tell you what this shows about him. This shows that he was very proactive and he knew what he was doing and he relied on his instincts. Do you understand? I need you to put your pencils down. I know some of you got it the first time. Let me repeat myself one more time. Your first one's going to look like this. I'm just focusing on character 1. You're going to tell me how character 1 reacted. How did he or she feel? You're going to prove it twice. Both times has to prove how this person felt. Now earlier someone said that Esperanza was worried, but the sentence that they found said something about cheering Mama up. Does that sentence prove that Esperanza was worried? No. Someone backed it up and said she felt panic squeezing. Does that show she's worried? Yes. Whatever sentence you pick, you have to ask yourself, does that prove that he or she is mad, sad, calm, and so on? And then this right here is just your own opinion about how you feel about this character. This shows that he's brave. This shows that she's a coward, or that she reacts too much. She's very frustrated, that type of stuff. That's your opinion about this character. Okay? You're going to do the same thing with character 2. You're going to tell me the feeling or reaction character 2 felt, or what did they say. You're going to prove it both times. And then you're going to tell me how you feel about that person. What did the textual evidence say about this person? Okay? Now, the other class said what happens if we have the chapter that we needed. So let's say, for instance, you kept Las Cebollas. You can use that. You don't have to use the book. But if you lost your chapters, my advice, you have the Esperanza Rising book on your desk. I would flip to the pages that it tells me to in order to prove how I feel or the reactions of that character. Is there anyone who at this point is very confused? All right?